Pantoufleee! Hello everyone, Pantoufleee here today for a new in-shop video. Today we take a look at the WZ-120-1G-FT, which just hit the shop for, I know in France it's 55 euros. I don't know how much it is in every currencies, but all I know is that the tank is expensive for tier 8, like really expensive. But is it worth it? Well, I think you all know the WZ-120-1G-FT from the past. This tank is definitely one of the most overpowered tanks you will ever play. I mean, if we take a look at the characteristics, you don't have any cons about the tank. You only have pros. You have a great gun, you have a great mobility, you have a great armor, you have a great travel speed, you have a great gun depression, you have a great accuracy, you have everything you need with this. Yeah, if we can maybe talk about one cons, maybe it's the fact that it doesn't have a turret, even if it's not really relevant because it's a tank destroyer. But yeah, and also it has a great credit coefficient. Definitely, this one is the alpha of every premiums that ever touch World of Tank Blitz. So, here, concerning the game, what I wanted to do. First of all, I wanted to take the hill to use my great gun depression to be able to sneak some shots on the heavies on the other side of the map. But the Batchat blocked my way, so yeah, big shout out to the Batchat. He blocked my way, so I decided to do something else. I went first in the town to help my IS-5 on the 110, and also because I wanted the T95 to come near the town to shoot at us in the town, so I can after sneak on the other side, and that's exactly how it's gonna be done. The T95 is on the other side, so I'm alone against the T54 and an AMX CDC, and as you can see, I'm bouncing a couple of shots there from the T54. It doesn't have the best penetration at tier 9, so that's fine for us. We can manage to sneak a lot of shots, and look at this reload time, man. 8.4 seconds for 400 alpha damage. We just destroyed this T54. Now, what do you need to know about this tank? I would definitely recommend this tank to every newbie, to everyone in fact, because first of all it's crazy and OP, but the armor on this thing is enough to allow you to do some mistakes, and that's important, because when you're a newbie you do a lot of mistakes. This tank will forgive you some of them. By the way, what I wanted to say also about the offer, I know it's really expensive, so only go for it if you have enough money to buy it. But honestly, yes, of course I'm gonna say it's worth it, because that's the most overpowered tank. How can I say it's not worth it? If I didn't say it was worth it, I would lie. And yeah, I think it's gonna come back in shop over and over. It's gonna come back again, but it's gonna really be rare. I think we are gonna see this tank in the shop for a direct purchase for only once a year, I believe. So, as you can see, I'm using my great mobility to sneak some shots on everyone on the hill, trying to take out my my allies, and that's fine, because I totally forgot to talk about it, but you also have a great camouflage with this tank, which means you are nearly invincible when you're playing, when you're riding this tank. It's wow. Really, it's something. You definitely gotta taste it to adopt it, but that's definitely one of the best tanks I have ever played in my life. And so now we only have to deal with the T54E1 and the T95. The T95 is too far away, so I'm just gonna focus on the T54. We go for a first shot there. The T54 is rushing him, and the T54E1 doesn't seem to care about me, so I'm just gonna try an HE. Unfortunately, it went right through the tracks, but we are gonna be able to destroy it before the T54 because we have a crazy reload. And we went for 4 kills and 3.7k damage. Not the best game. It's not a first ace tanker, it's a first class medal, but I thought it showed you all you have to know about this tank: the crazy gun, the accuracy, the gun depression, the armor, the mobility. Really, this tank is a hell of a tank. Really, go for it. That's all I have to say. I'm just upset that Wargaming is selling it again, because it's gonna break the matchmaking. But anyway, that's Wargaming choice. Don't forget, you're not here to be better, but to be the best. Pantouf, over.